Are those the documents?
I'm checking. I'm also making some rectification. That is the document.
I see you writing on it.
Yes, because there are words that are there. I told the investigators about it. It's an amount where I...
Don't you think you should have told us? We gave you a document. You should have informed us as to whether you want to make any amendments to it or not.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yes, so you cannot just make amendments without informing.
Okay.
There's a procedure with respect to this hearing.
No problem.
Now, what have you amended?
In the construction of...
Which of the documents?
The first statement on top.
Dated?
19 December.
Yes.
Where I said $475,000.
You have to refer us to the page, the paragraph.
The second page.
And the paragraph?
The renovation of Bansan Sub-Treasury.
Okay.
Okay, so where I stated, I said $475,000 was awarded, but it was not 475, it is $486,595. So I'm just trying to make that clear.
Yeah, so you now have to seek and apply to the commissioners that you want to amend that.
I want to amend that, Madam.
What is the amount that you want to amend?
Instead of $475,000, it should be $486,590.
Okay, kindly write it on top and countersign against it. Is that all the amendment you want?
I'm checking. Yes.
Were you not given this statement to read over by the investigators?
Yes, it was given to me, but later I went and checked. I'm the one who gave them that number. When I confirmed, I realized that I gave them a wrong number. So that's what I'm correcting.
When did you realize that you gave them the wrong number?
When I went home, after giving them the statement.
You should have called us at that time to do the necessary arrangements to make sure that it was amended.
No problem.
Thank you. Yes, can you check?
The second one, the second statement.
Dated?
2nd January, where I said that one I did not give them, maybe the way they represented. They said renovation. Instead of renovation, it's not renovation, it's construction.
The page, you have to refer us to the page.
The first page, where I said the council undergo a renovation process.
It will be difficult to do. First page, first paragraph, second paragraph.
It's going to be second paragraph.
Yes.
What line?
Second line.
Can you read it?
Council undergo a renovation process. That renovation is not renovation, it's construction.
Well, we cannot...
Is rehabilitation. Can you please this.
Can you start reading from the paragraph so that we follow you and see what you are saying? You said renovation. There is no word renovation here, huh? Okay. That is the first paragraph, second line.
Yes, that's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Yes, instead of that, it should be construction.
You mean instead of rehabilitation?
Rehabilitation, it should be construction.
No. You said is first paragraph, second line. We were reading second paragraph and we did not see construction. We saw on the first line of the second paragraph have what it reads is regarding the contract concerning the rehabilitation.
No, that
So
one
are
is,
you referring to the first paragraph, second line?
yes, first paragraph, second line. The mean
It's not renovation, is what?
is construction.
Can you amend that and countersign?
First paragraph, the same. The start line, you have renovation. The same, it should be construction, not renovation.
Yes?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yes.
We apply to tender the two statements of the witness, Ousman Keitah. The first dated the 19th of December 2023, and the second dated the 2nd of January 2024 into evidence as an exhibit. Does these statements have any attachments? Did you attach any documents?
Yes, yes.
What are the documents that you attached?
The investigators, that's my appointment letter.
Yes. And then?
I'm checking. The state of my office, when I wrote letter of to the CEO, the status of my office.
Status of your office letter?
Yes, when I resume from studies.
Yes.
This letter is I requesting for contract documents from procurement. That's the letter.
I was requesting for.
Yes.
That I requested for. You were requesting for what?
Contract documents.
Contract document. Letter requesting for contract document.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it. That's the letter. That's all I saw here.
Madam Chairperson, the documents have attachments, 3 attachments. Number 1, an appointment letter of the witness. Number 2, a letter addressed to the CEO regarding the status of the witness and his, with regards to his office at the time. And the third one, letter regarding your contract. Is your
Contract documents.
Your contract
Cancel
documents.
contract documents.
Requesting for contract documents into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement of Ousman Keitah dated the 19th of December 2023 and the statement dated the 2nd of January 2024 which the attachments thereto are admitted in a bundle and marked as LGC/UK/JAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, can you tell us what your educational background is?
I graduated in 2008 from Armitage Senior Secondary School. from Amity Senior Secondary School to GTTI 2011 to 2013, from GTTI to University of the Gambia 2017 to 2022, where I obtained bachelor's degrees in planning and design.
What would you say your current position is at the area council?
I'm a council planner and engineer.
Planning, engineer and planner.
Yes.
Do you occupy the office of the director of planning and engineer? Are you the one who occupies the office?
Yes.
Are you appointed as a director?
No.
Do you know why that is?
Yes, I applied for the position of a director when the advertisement were out.
When was this?
This is around July 2019.
Was there any interview to that effect?
Yes.
And then the outcome?
When I went for interview, I was shortlisted, successful, and they appoint me as a planning and engineer for the council with a provision. Like if I finish my bachelor's, I will be promoted to grade 12 and confirmed as the director of planning.
So since 2010, you have been occupying the position of engineering and planner of the council.
2019.
2019. But you said in your statement, okay, as physical planning technician.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2010, what were you working as?
When I was appointed in 2010, I was appointed as council planning technician. When I went for studies at GTTI, I studied architectural draftsmanship there for 2 years. I got my diploma there. When I came, I was promoted to senior planning technician of Janjangbureh Area Council.
Yes. How about in 2018?
In 2017, when I was on studies,
yes,
there was advertisement about this position, director of planning in the councils. I applied in 2019, around June, July. So later I was called for an interview. I went and I was lucky. They appointed me as council planner and engineer.
Now, do you know whether the office of the director of planning has been occupied since 2019?
Janjangbureh Area Council, the position there was a development officer.
Development officer?
Yes, not a planning or a council engineer. But the highest position at the time at the technical department was council development officer.
So there had not been any data of planning at the time?
Not to my knowledge.
Now, what is your role as the council's planner and engineer?
I guide council in development projects.
You type?
I guide.
You guide?
I guide or advise council in development projects.
Yes.
Such as planning.
Yes.
Designing, costing, project management.
Yes.
And when it comes to budget, I also participate in budget. I also serve as the technical advisor of the council.
Now, your appointment letter of the 30th of August 2019 states that your responsibilities will include to undertake more detailed planning, design, direction, and execution of development works and social services in the area. And this will involve in those works that require professional training and or experience of a higher level. The second, among the administrative duties associated with this post may be the organization of training and staff development activities for deputy council and sub-professional grades. Do you have any other person that works with you in your unit? Or are you the only one?
Yeah, in 2020, Before I was appointed, there is
Please draw yourself closer to the microphone.
before I was appointed, there is someone there, Mohammed Balde.
Yes.
When I came to the council as a volunteer, as an apprentice, I was under him.
Yes.
So I was with him until 2017. I left.
Yes.
When I was on studies, Lamin Mane and Tijan were appointed around 2021, 2022. So I have around 4 people, including myself, within the unit. Currently.
So when you were on studies, were you on full-time study leave?
No.
Or was it part-time?
I was in part-time study
How
leave.
Come again, please.
I was in fact, I did not have any study leave from the ministry.
Okay. So how were you conducting your bachelor's program then?
Yeah. When I went for the interview, that
Yes.
was the most challenging question that they gave me, whether I am willing to leave my studies and go and work. I told them, no, I will not do that. So they told me that now you have to work. Go to school for 3 weeks and report for 1 week so that you go and clear things what are there. I said, no problem, that is accepted. I can do that. I'll be going to school for 3 weeks and I'll be going to office for 1 week. I was doing that when they appoint me.
And this was in 2017?
No, 2019.
2019?
Yes.
And you did that until you were appointed? Or you did that throughout your appointment?
Throughout my appointment.
And throughout your studies?
Yes.
Your program lasted for 4 years?
Yes.
And throughout the 4 years, you'll be away for 2 weeks and then, or 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and you'll come back and work for a week?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. But excuse me, my program is 4 years program, but we spend 5 years in our program because of Corona.
Because of the corona?
Yes.
Right. So who paid for your studies?
Initially, when I got my admission to the at the university, I wrote to the council to support me.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about that.
Why?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
I understand it could be very, very emotional, Mr. Keitah. But sometimes it's important that we understand, so that we'll all understand what had transpired. If there's anything to be remedied, the commissioners are here, they will listen to it. And then if it cannot be remedied now, but at least it can really solve problems in the future. Is that not the case? So that if you have gone to
you give him time to take some water, please. Mr. Keitah, can you please take some water?
Okay, are you okay now?
When I got my appointment.
No, take it easy. We'll give you 2 minutes or 5 minutes.
I am thinking maybe we can rise for 10 minutes. Yes, can't troops that
No, we'll
Mr.
give him
Keitah.
time. We'll give him time to settle
As the
down.
commission places, yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Keitah, whatever it is, we express our concern as to what has transpired, and we just ask that you help collect yourself so that we would be able to answer some of the questions that needs to be answered.
Okay.
Because Our TOR is to find out what went wrong and what we can prefer as possible solution to the issues that have gone wrong, right?
Oh.
So thank you. You can proceed.
When I got my appointment, I went back to the council and I told them I got an appointment. I want a scholarship. I was denied. I told them no problem. I need a scholarship. I did just a leave with my salary to be flowed. They said no. All this I will write to the council. They will not reply me. But when I go and meet them, they will tell me that we will not give you scholarship. You will not go for studies. So I told them, no, I must go. I must go and study. What I need a study leave without salary. They said, no, no study leave without salary, no study leave with salary, no scholarship. I left the council. I went. My brother paid for semester for me. I was in the council. They blocked all my salary for 2 years, since 2017 up to 2019. I went to the ministry. I wrote letters. Nothing comes out of it. I was going over them.
Now, Mr. Keitah, as at the time you were doing these activities regarding, applying for the scholarship at the ministry, who did you address these letters to?
I addressed my letter to the PS.
And who was the PS at the time?
Buba. Sanyang was the PS.
And did you go there to see him in person after writing without response?
I went there. I did not meet Buba, but I met Auntie Fatu and Mr. Gomez. I explained all my situations to them. They felt it, but nothing comes out of it. Then Auntie Fatu and Gomez, they are not the director of governance. They are just there. The position was vacant. Nobody was there, but they are the one concerned. I explained it to them. Nothing comes out of it. I came. I continue. I said, whatever happens, I will take it. I don't mind. They wrote to me. They said they will dismiss me. I did not reply. I continue on my studies. Until these positions came, they advertised it. I apply. I took my letter. Initially, they said, when you apply, drop it to the council that you want to go. I apply. I took my letters to Janjangbureh Area Council. My letter was not submitted to the ministry until the date was expired. I went back to Auntie Fatu. Then he was appointed as the
Can you give us the name? Who is Auntie Fatu?
Fatu Jiba.
What was her position at the ministry?
Director of Governance. I went to her. I told her that I applied, but I was told that now you guys are on shortlisting. He said, sorry, Ousman, the deadline is gone and we did not see your letter. I told her, okay, no problem. I went back. Later, I was told that they re-advertised the position again. No, she called me and told that the position is re-advertised. When Auntie Fatu called me and told that the position was re-advertised, I applied and went and submitted to her. When I submitted to her, they make a shortlisting. She called me and said that you are lucky. Can you please come for interview so date? He gave me a date I could not remember. I went, I made the service commission. They offered me with the position. But since I am going to school, they told me that you cannot have this position as director, but you will come in as council planning and engineer. If you complete your degree program, we will give you grade 12 and confirm you as the director of planning. That was it.
So, Council, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. So as at the time you applied for this study leave, who was the CEO at the time?
Sambali.
Sambali. And you wrote to him for the scholarship?
Yes.
And then he informed you that you cannot have a scholarship.
They have no intention to support me.
And you wrote again for studies
With salary.
without salary.
With salary.
With salary. And it was turned down.
Yes.
And then you wrote again for studies without salary.
I wrote again study leave without salary.
It was still
Turned down.
Turned down.
Yes.
Do you have all these letters?
Yes.
I believe I have one letter that you wrote on the 15th of August, January 2018. And that's application for study leave addressed to the CEO. Is that correct?
Yes.
Where is the original? Do you have the original?
No, this is what I have.
You don't have the originals with you?
No. The original, the only original there, the one I wrote to the PS.
Yes.
Yes, that is the only original. All other ones are copies.
So the originals, are they lost? They missing or what?
It should be in my archive. If you give me time, I will check.
If we ask that you produce the originals, will you be able to do that?
Yes, I will.
So in the meantime, we will, meanwhile, we'll apply to have them tendered, but then provide that you will now endeavor to provide the originals, okay?
Okay.
So the first letter is the one dated the 15th of January 2018, application for study leave. You have another one for address to the CEO, dated the 17th of August 2017. Again, application for a study leave. You have one dated the 29th of July 2017, when you were applying for a sponsorship addressed to the CEO of Janjangbureh Area Council. Is that not correct, sir? Yes, that one we have the original.
Okay.
And then the information, the one dated the 26th of November 2017, addressed to the Director of Governance. The heading is information of study leave request. Is that correct?
Yes.
And in your letter for sponsorship addressed to the CEO, you have attached the offer of admission from the UTG.
Yes.
Honorable Commissioners, Madam Chairperson, we applied to tender 4 correspondences from the witness. The first one dated the 15th of January 2018. It's an application for a study leave addressed to the CEO by the witness. It is a photocopy. The witness has already explained that he will seek to find the original copies. The second is an application for a study leave dated the 17th of August 2017 addressed to the CEO. The third is an application for sponsorship addressed to the CEO, Janjangbureh Area Council, and attached is the offer of admission from the University of the Gambia, dated July 26, 2017, addressed to Ousman Keitah, with matriculation number 218150022. You know our math numbers are similar.
Thank you.
Yes, but I am your senior at the university, huh?
Okay.
Yes, I graduated in 2013. So. And last one is dated the 26th of November 2017, addressed to the Director of Governance, and the heading is information of study leave request, signed by Ousman Keitah, is also an original, all into evidence as an exhibit.
The following documents are admitted as follows. A letter dated the 29th of July 2017 addressed to the Chief Executive Officer, Janjangbureh Area Council, with the caption application for sponsorship and signed by the witness, Ousman Keitah. And attached to the said letter is an offer of admission from the University of Gambia dated July 26, 2017. And the admission is for Ousman Keitah. A letter dated the 15th of January 2018 is addressed to the Chief Executive Officer, Janjangbureh Area Council, and is signed by Ousman Keitah, that is the witness, and is copied to the Governor, CRR, Chairman, Janjangbureh Area Council, Director of Finance, and it's captioned application for a study leave. A letter dated the 17th of August 2017 addressed to the Chief Executive Officer, Janjangbureh Area Council, with the caption application for study leave. Signed by the witness, and the final letter is dated the 26th of November 2017, addressed to the Director of Governance, Ministry of Local Government and Lands, and the said letter is signed by the witness, Ousman Keitah, is copied to the Governor, CRR, CEO, Janjangbureh Area Council, Regional Director, Physical Planning. These documents are admitted in a bundle and marked as LGC UK JAC 002 in evidence.
As a commission places, Mr. Keitah, you have finished. You have concluded your program.
Yes.
Successfully.
Yes.
And without the support of the area council.
When I came after my graduation.
No, I mean, well, just finish what you're saying, and I'll come back to it.
After my graduation, I came and I need to pay the university, the arrears. So.
How much was the area?
80 something thousand. I could not remember exactly unless I check.
Yes, go ahead.
So the CEO passed and he said, I approached him and explained it to him. He said he's going to pay.
Okay.
And they wrote an undertaking letter to the University of the Gambia.
Yes.
They take a commitment that they will pay it.
Yes.
And that's where it stops.
Was it paid? Do you know where it was paid eventually?
I don't know.
You should find out. Because before the university will come after you for unpaid tuition fee, don't you think you should find out?
Already they wrote to the university. It's no more between me and university now. It's between them and university. Yes.
Well, if that's your understanding, that's fine. Mm-hmm. That's all right. At least there is a solution to it. Is that not the case?
Yes.
Do you know whether anyone else had benefited from the, with respect to any form of scholarship apart from you? As at the time you were applying and you were denied, you said this was the time of Sambali?
Yes.
And you were denied, whether rightly or wrongly but apparently you want to know whether whether someone else was given the benefit of being paid their tuition fee? Have you heard from anyone that they applied and they were successful?
No, I cannot. I don't know about that. But I know one thing, this is a norm in the council.
Yes.
More especially our councils, people don't like to go for studies. So this is what I realized. I always capitalize on it. Because when I came in, when they appointed me, I also wrote to them that I want to go for studies at GTTI, and I was granted. So when I came also, they are just sitting. They will not talk about studies unless they heard me talking about it, or when I wrote, they will start saying no, this, no, that. So if somebody went for studies, I am not to my knowledge. And I can proudly say that I'm the first graduate of Janjangbureh Area Council. I am not treated fairly in Janjangbureh Area Council. They have never received a graduate. I'm the first one. All the difficulties I'm facing there, they are not motivating me.
Congratulations for being there. You should be proud rather than be crying with no disrespect. I think you should be proud of yourself. Is that not the case? You should be. So many people had grown through thorns to actually get education. So you say it's either you have a way or you find one or you make one. Apparently you found out a way, so congratulations. Now the reason why I asked that question is because we see that in some of the area councils there are the scholarships given to both the administrative staff and also sometimes the chairman, chairwomen, as the case may be, or mayors to go and further their studies. That was why I asked whether you know about any at the area council.
No, I don't know about any.
Good. Now, coming back to your role as a planner and engineer of the council, who were you answerable to?
I'm answerable to the Chief Executive Officer.
To the CEO?
To the CEO.
So you were going to conduct your studies twice in the month? 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, sorry. And then the last week you will now come back to the area council?
Yes.
And then you will be conducting your functions?
Yes.
Do you think that was effective?
Yeah, with the council that I am, Janjangbureh Council, as a small council.
Yes.
Most of the development works are not many there.
They are not?
They are not active when it comes to development works.
Okay.
So going there for 1 week, normally I exhaust everything that is on the decks.
What do you do when you go back?
You know, when I go normally, I request them about the developments.
Yes.
And what are the state of developments.
Yes.
I can vividly remember when I went after my appointment in 2019 or 2020.
Yes.
There was a development, borehole development, that I found out that they already gave the contract and the contract is going on. I told the CEO that I need to go and inspect the sites. I need to know what is happening, and I want to know the specifications and what is happening. I want to know the agreement.
What was this development about? Can you be more specific?
Dankunku Fulakunda, Mbayen, and Sare Sambuya.
One at a time, please, said.
This is around 2020-2021.
Yes, you said, come again with respect to the
Mbayen
Kunda.
Dankunku Fulakunda.
Dankunku
Fulakunda.
Yes.
And Sare Sambuya.
And Sare Sambuya.
Yes.
Is it about borehole projects or
yes.
What kind of development? They are all about borehole projects.
They are all about borehole projects.
Yes. So please go ahead.
Another one, remaining another one.
Yes.
This place, Sare Sofi.
Sare Sofi.
At the Sare Sofi Health Center.
Yes.
So when I came, I went to the sites. I visit all sites. When I went to Sare Sofi, I found them drilling a borehole. They already drilled a borehole and the tower is up. I told the CEO, I went with CEO and Mariatu. I told the CEO, this tower is not good.
You told the CEO and Mariatu?
Yes.
Who is Mariatu?
Mariatu Kande, the procurement officer.
Okay.
I told the CEO that this tower is not good. If they put 200 liters of water on this tower, the tower will fall down. The CEO said, are you sure? I said, yes. I told him, wait, let me climb up. When I climbed up, the tower was dangling. I told you, see, I'm just less than 50K. And if...
Are you?
Yes.
How sure are we? Do we bring a... is it weighing machine to weigh you?
I know my way.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
So I told him, if this guy continue like this,
yes,
everything will go. So we stopped the contractor, and they told the contractor, and I was aware of that, let him change everything. And I think that was observed.
Now that is with respect to the, is it Sare Sofi? Is
Yes.
it Sophie? Am I saying it right?
Sarah Sophie, yes.
Yes, the borehole at Sarah Sophie.
Yes.
But how, so is it just by mere observation that you realize that the tower is not good?
Yeah, this is my area.
I know.
Okay, when I went, the angles, when I said the angles, like the metal
Yes,
that the guy used to make the tower,
yes.
I know that that angle is not strong enough to hold that thing.
What was the angle? What was the metal used?
I think it's like 40 millimeter angle.
But do you have these things recorded?
Whether I wrote?
Yes.
No, I did not do that.
Why is that?
That was an oversight.
Oversight.
Yes, of me. I did not record that one. I did not write any report about that site visit.
Okay. We'll proceed, and then how about the one for Mayan? What was wrong with that one?
Okay, when I went to Mbayan, we met with the contractor and the villagers there.
Do you recall who the contractor was at Mayan?
I don't know the contractor.
How many boreholes?
In Mbayan?
Yes.
One?
One.
Yes.
But you don't recall the contractor?
No, I don't know him.
Please proceed. So when you went there?
We went to the site was identified.
Yes.
They said that's where they're going to dig the borehole. We make prayers, we do all the necessary cultures, we disperse. The same thing applied to Fulakunda.
Yes.
We went, we identify site, we make prayers and other necessary cultural activities, we disperse.
Okay. How about Dankunku?
The same,
Fulakunda?
Yes, the same thing happened. We identify the site, we disperse.
Any problems with the one at Dankunku?
Not to my knowledge.
How about Mayan?
Problem? Not to my knowledge.
How about Sarah? Is it Sarah
Sarah
Sambuya?
Sufi, Sambuya. Sambuya, there is no problem. In fact, Sambuya, we found that borehole is already drilled. Yeah, I knew about that borehole since 2014.
Yes.
Because when I was a technician at the office, National Road Authority, they are on renovation, they did maintenance of the roads.
Yes.
So they went and drilled that borehole. The borehole was there. The tank was not there, but the borehole was there, and some part of the tower was there, some part was not there. So that borehole was there already.
The reason why the Sarah Sambuya is important is because there was a contract awarded to one Lamin YFA Mboch. Do you know him?
Yes, I
Lamin
know.
YFA Mboch. You know him?
I know him facing.
What do you know about Lamin YFA Mboch?
I know Lamin through my uncle, Maudo Toure.
Yes.
He's a close associate to Maudo Toure. When they came, Maudo introduced it to me that he's a friend. I told him, okay. So I don't know any history about him being a contractor or a borehole driller. I don't know anything about that.
Well, he happened to be given the contract for the Sarah Sambuya borehole drilling.
Okay.
But it appeared as, from your testimony and in your statement as well, and from the evidence gathered, that there was already a borehole in Sarah Sambuya.
Yes.
And this you have confirmed.
Yes.
But they spent about $275,000
Okay.
in the name of drilling a borehole in Sarah Sambuya. Is it the same borehole?
It's the same borehole council invest in Sarah Sambuya.
The same borehole they invested $275,000. That was already drilled.
I don't know about the amount, but this is the same borehole.
I am now telling you the amount.
Yes, but I don't know.
Yes,
So,
I know you may not have been present, but I'm just saying that from your evidence, what you are saying is, it was not as if there was a new borehole drilled in Sarah Sambuya.
There was no new borehole. There was, in fact, a solar panel.
Yes.
And the only thing that council provide was the borehole machine,
Yes.
the tower, the tank, and the pipes that they used to run within the village.
The borehole machine,
the tower, and the pipe that is run
And
in
tank.
the village. And the tank
Do you know the tank
Capacity.
size, capacity?
2,000
2,000.
liters, yes.
Do you know what the market price would be normally for that?
Now the market price is about 6,000.
$6,000
6,000, 7,000, yes.
for the tank.
Yes.
How about the machine, the borehole machine?
No, I don't know about that.
You know, you don't have any market knowledge about the borehole machine. How much they cost normally?
I know, but the machine there, I don't know what kind of machine is there.
But generally, how much do they cost generally?
For the solar machines that I know,
Yes.
they wouldn't pass 20, 25,000.
Okay. How about the tower?
The tower, approximately 15,000.
And what else? You have the borehole machine, the tower, and the tank, 20,000 liters,
Yes, and the pipe and
and the pipes.
the pipes at the same time, the head taps.
So when you went to conduct a study with respect to these four projects, and with respect to the Samboya project, did you take any notes?
No.
How about the other three? No notes?
Normally, I don't take notes, but I take pictures. Because anytime I am doing report, I support it with pictures.
Do you have the pictures for this one?
Sare Samboya?
Yes?
Yes.
Do you have it with you?
I have pictures in my phone where I am in fact on top of the tower is with me. I have all pictures for all these sites.
When can we have the pictures for these site visits?
As soon as you are ready.
We are ready. We can have it by tomorrow.
We can have it now.
Yes, tomorrow. So let's have it by tomorrow. You can liaise with the registrar, and then you can get we can get the pictures. But do you have reports?
No, I did not take any written report.
Why is that?
Yeah, that was one of my weakness on that site.
That's one of your weaknesses.
Yes, which I improved very well.
Were you taking making reports subsequently?
After that?
Yes.
Yes.
Where have you conducted a site visit and then you have a report? Can you tell us?
After that, there is a project in Bansang.
Yes.
Bansang sub-treasury.
Yes.
There is a project in the market, also in Janjangbureh market. I also took reports of all these things.
So how many reports do you have with respect to site visits you have conducted?
Let me confirm.
Please confirm.
I have a report, Bansang sub-treasury. I have a report written by my technician, Lamin M.S. Mani.
By your?
One of my technicians. I assigned him to bring a report for a site visit. I have a report from my other technician, Mohammed Balde, in Bansang sub-treasury. I have another report from Mohammed Balde. I have another report also from, I have almost 5 or 6 reports.
Can we please have the reports? The first one I have seems to be one page. Is that correct?
Yes.
It says registration of scraps at the Janjangbureh Area Council, Sub-Treasury Bansang. Is this a report?
Yes, this one, when we embark on renovation, normally we take out some materials, items. I assign my technician to go and take all the registered items that are from the sites. I think that's what you have there.
This seems to be more or less like an inventory.
Exactly, the one in box, right?
Yes.
Yes, it
where you have the items listed.
Yes,
all like for example, corrugate iron sheet. You have the number or the amount of the items.
Yes.
And the remarks. And the remarks would be all were counted and packed at one place. As what was done with respect to the items. So it's more, well, to me it seems to be more or less like an inventory of what was found on the ground and how it was.
Exactly.
Is that not the case?
Yeah, it's the one there. So I asked him to do everything and submit it to me.
Yeah. So you will hold this for now.
Okay.
Because it is not a report. Do you agree with that?
No problem. I agree.
Thank you. We have another one. Tentative report of the Bansang Sub-Treasury Maintenance. The date is 31st October 2022. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
The second is report on Bansang Sub-Treasury Maintenance work.
Yes.
Dated the 21st of November 2022. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
The third is more or less like a letter addressed to or from one Lyman MS Mane.
Yes.
Addressed to, or is it the, well, there's no address. But then the chairperson was copied, the CEO was copied, and the director of finance was copied.
Yes.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Is dated the 22nd of November 2022. You have another report with respect to this Bansang Sub-Treasury report background, dated the 31st of October 2022. Is that not the case?
Yes.
So does this inventory has to do with the tentative report of the Bansang Sub-Treasury maintenance?
Yes. This is why I submitted.
Madam Chairperson, Honorable Commissioners, we applied to tender 4 documents. The first is the heading is tentative report of the Bansang Sub-Treasury maintenance, together with an inventory of the items that were found on the ground. The date is 31st of October 2022, signed by Mohammed Balde for Planning Director, Janjangbureh Area Council. The second is dated the 31st of October 2022, addressed to the CEO, Janjangbureh Area Council. The heading is Bansang Sub-Treasury Report Background. It is signed by Ousman Keitah, the witness. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
The third is a letter written by one Lamin MS Mane, the planning assistant. The date is the 22nd of November 2022. The chairperson of Janjangbureh Area Council, the CEO and director of finance are copied in this letter. And the last one, being the fourth, is a report on Bansang Sub-Treasury maintenance, signed by Mohammed Balde. The date is 21st of November 2022. All in the evidence as an exhibit. But these are all concerning the sub-treasury.
Yes, sub-treasury and Janjangbureh market.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Mane, the sub-treasury, is it under your department?
Keitah.
Keitah, sorry. Thank you.
The
Is it under,
sub-treasury.
yes. Is it under your department?
all council's developments and everything is all under me. I do the functions.
A letter dated the 31st of October 2022 addressed to the CEO with the caption Bansang Sub Treasury Report. The said report is signed by Ousman Keitah, Director of Planning and Development, and copied to the Chairperson, Janjangbureh Area Council. And attached to the said letter are photos The second report is dated the 31st of October 2022 and is a tentative report of the Bansans of Treasury Maintenance. And it is copied to the Planning Director, Janjangbureh Area Council. It is signed by Mohammed Balde. A letter dated the 22nd November 2022 from Lamin M.S. Mane to the Planning Officer, Janjangbureh Area Council. The said Lamin M.S. Mane, Planning Assistant, signed the said letter, and it is copied to the Chairperson, Janjangbureh Area Council, CEO, and Director of Finance. The last report is dated the 21st of November 2022, and the report is signed by Mohammed Balde and copied to Planning Director, Janjangbureh Area Council. All of this are admitted in a bundle in evidence and marked as LGC/UK/JAC/003.
As the Commission places, I see it is 158. May I be advised whether we will proceed or?
Yes, I think it's a convenient point to stop. We will continue after the break.
As the Commission places.
We may rise.